Helmut Marko has offered a concerning update on his Red Bull future as the unrest at the reigning champions continues. Helmut Marko believes that there is a theoretical possibility that he could be suspended by Red Bull ahead of the Australian Grand Prix later this month. The 80-year-old advisor has been a pivotal figure in Red Bull's success over the years, but his future with the team is now up in the air. De Telegraaf journalist Eric van Haren took to the X social media platform during qualifying in Saudi Arabia to reveal the news. He explained that Marko had told Austrian broadcaster ORF that there was a theoretical possibility that Red Bull could suspend him in the aftermath of Saturday's Grand Prix. Marko was unsure, therefore, whether he would be present in the paddock when the F1 grid heads to Melbourne for the Australian GP later in March. Should the rumored suspension lead to Marko's departure, this could have an impact on the future of star driver Max Verstappen. According to a report from F1 Insider, the Dutchman's presence at Red Bull is partially tied to that of the experienced advisor. As per the report, the close relationship between Verstappen and Marko means that if the Austrian departs, the reigning world champion would be able to activate an exit clause in his contract. While the reasoning behind any potential suspension for Marko is unknown, it does come as a surprise. He clarified his long-term future ahead of the 2023 season, claiming that he was not going anywhere and committing to his Red Bull duties. Speaking to ORF at the time, Marko explained, "My future has been clarified in a positive sense. Everything will proceed as planned. What if I do all 24 races? Yes, and it won't be stressful for me. If I said to myself that this is a crazy schedule, it would be difficult. The reality is I tell myself that Australia is beautiful and I can't wait to be in Melbourne. I will continue my work for Red Bull Racing from 11 a.m. on Friday morning to Sunday evening. I cannot wait. This saga is another unwanted distraction for the reigning world champions, with the futures of both Christian Horner and star driver Verstappen both up in the air.